Hello and welcome to a StreamLine tutorial. Today we're going to be updating the system software. Start off by going to the center ad, and once the page loads you're going to click on support. And then scroll all the way down to the bottom. If you do not have a mouse, you can just use the arrow keys, and you can hear how many times I have to press this to get all the way down to the bottom of this page. It is quite a lot. Once you get to the bottom of the page, you'll see App Installer. If you're using the remote control that came with the box, you can enable the mouse by clicking the mouse button on the lower right hand side of the directional pad right here, and then simply take it over and click on App Installer. Click it one time, just one time, and you may see something pop up on the screen. Yours may look a little different than this. It may ask if you want to keep it or whatever. Whatever you do, make sure you hit OK. Yes, we're trying to download this. That's why we're clicking on it. So hit OK, hit save, hit whatever, and you should see that it's downloading or that it has downloaded. So if you don't see anything, don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Just go ahead and wait a few seconds. And so now at this point we're going to go ahead and hit the home button either on the keyboard or on the remote. Either way, it's a little picture of a house. And then we're going to go into My Apps. And up here at the very top, App Installer. Do keep in mind this screen will scroll. So make sure that you are all the way at the top, and then click on App Installer. It's the white Android with the plus in its chest. Once you've done that, go ahead and scan Local Disk. And then there's App Loader. Just go ahead and click on that. And whatever your screen looks like, it's fine. Just hit install. Don't worry about anything that's up here at the top. Just click on install down at the bottom. If you have something that pops up and says that it is requesting super user access or anything like that, just go ahead and select the bottom one which says remember my choice always, and then click allow. After it's completed, go ahead and hit done. Now, once that's been installed, we need to restart the box, and you can do this by pressing and holding the power button on the remote, and the light will turn off, the box will turn off, and the screen will go black, and then you can press the power button again and it will turn back on. If you have one of the StreamLine keyboards, you can actually just hit the FN button on the lower left and press the enter button, which you can see here it says Control-Alt-Delete. So it's just a quick way of being able to restart the box. So go ahead and pause this video while your box restarts. Alright, now that your box has been restarted, we're going to go ahead and go over to My Apps and go all the way up to the very top. And right next to App Installer, you'll see App Loader now. That's what we just installed. So go ahead and click on App Loader, and you'll see several different things listed here. We're just going to go ahead and remove the check marks on all of these ones. You don't need any of those. The only two that you need are the Pack Loader and the System Update. So now that you have those two checked, just go down to the bottom and click on Install Selected. Yes, we want to install all, and it's going to tell you the version that you currently have and the version that's on the server. Just go ahead and select yes. Let's just make sure that everything is installed properly. And now we can see the system update. So go ahead and select that, hit yes. Alright, so after it's finished installing, go ahead and hit exit, and it will pop up and ask you if you want the standard pack or the extended pack. The standard pack has no adult content. That does not mean that it doesn't have rated R stuff. It's still going to have all the rated R stuff. It just means that it's not going to have the adult entertainment. So if you want that one, go ahead and select that one. If you want the adult entertainment, you can go ahead and select extended pack. The extended pack with the adult entertainment is exactly the same. The only difference is the adult entertainment is under video add-ons. So it's not in the shortcuts or anywhere where it's easy to find or get to. You do have to go to the video add-ons to locate that stuff. So now you can see here the pack installer. If you've never seen it before, this is how you keep up to date with the content that's on your box. If you've used it before, you'll notice that it does look a little bit different now. The main thing that we're looking at is right here on the screen. It says disclaimer 16. That means that we do have version 16 installed, and so everything is good and we're ready to go with that. If you click install, it will start downloading the current pack and install that. If it fails for some reason, which is usually due to Wi-Fi or internet problem or just something going out, something happening during the download, not a big deal. You can hit remove partial download and start over, and then hit yes, and that will make it so that if you've tried and it failed, that this is going to do a clean attempt. If yours for some reason does not say disclaimer 16, if it says 15 or 14 on it, what you do is go over to settings, go to other, more settings, go down to apps, scroll down the list and locate pack loader. Select force stop, hit OK, hit clear data, hit OK, and then hit the home screen. You can also click on this plus right here and locate the pack loader in here. And if you select it so that it has a check mark like you see on mine, that will add it to the main screen. Again, the standard pack is for no adult content. The extended pack has adult content. So go ahead and select whichever one. And now it should say number 16. If yours does say 16, you're just going to go ahead and hit install pack. Now you'll notice the server version is 2017 April 5th, and there it is, April 5th 2017. So just remember that's the date. The version on the box is 0 because we don't have one installed yet, so we're just going to go ahead and hit yes. That's going to wipe out everything that's currently on there and install just the freshest version. And so we hit yes and let that go. Now, after this is done, you're just going to hit OK and all that stuff, and then go into the movie section, and everything will be installed. Alright, so now it's completed downloading and it's going to install. I'm going to go ahead and pause mine while it completes the install just so you can see the end. Alright, so now we're done, and we just go ahead and hit OK. And you're ready to go. You can go ahead and head out to the movie section, and everything is all up to date. And there you go. All finished.